Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm filming my September empties today, and I was really inspired to make this video by Shades of Cassie, I believe is her YouTuber screen name. She does a video every month or so on the products she's actually used up, and I think that's such a great idea because we buy all kinds of stuff all the time. You see all these haul videos and all these favorites, but what do we actually use up? And there's something to be said about a product you use all the way up to the end, and whether you repurchase it or not shows how much you really liked it. So let's go ahead and hop right in. I have my list in front of me, so let's get started. The first item is something I kind of stretched out for a really long time, and it's Benefit's 10 powder. It's a box face powder just like many of the others. Hoola, Dallas, Coralista, Bella Bomba. You know, they run the gamut from highlighters to bronzing powders to shimmery blushes to matte blushes. 10 was, as you can see, it's entirely empty. It was half a bronzing powder and then half kind of a highlighting powder. One was kind of shimmery pearly pink and the other side was a bronzy shimmery brown color. So the idea was that you could take a brush in it and sweep it up and down and just stripe that across, you know, the side of your cheek, or just kind of blend it out. I mean, as you can see, there's just a little bit left in here. You see on my ring finger, I don't know, I can kind of grab some of the dust, but yeah, it was a pretty shimmery highlight shade. Would I repurchase this again? Probably no. These are pretty expensive, and I have quite a collection right now of highlighting powders and bronzers that I am trying to use up because these run about $28. You do get quite a bit of product in these Benefit box powders, but I probably won't buy it again. But if you do, I recommend it. It was a good one. The next item was another item that I had been stretching out for quite some time as I tried other products concurrently, and it's Makeup Forever's Matte Velvet Plus Foundation. I'm not sure what shade I am in this, but this is just the 1 fluid ounce size, and this is just a matte dry touch foundation, great for oily skins. Would I buy it again? Probably not, just because I have a current foundation favorite that contains SPF. It applies more smoothly. It's more forgiving to the dry areas of my face, whereas this foundation is not. Although this is a great foundation for oily skins. This just, especially going into fall and winter, this is not gonna cut it for the dry patches of my skin during the winter months. So Matte Velvet Plus, you were a good one, but I probably won't repurchase you. So that's that. The next item I have is a cleanser I picked up. I think I heard about this through YouTuber It's Jay, by the way, and she recommended this. It's the Burt's Bees Radiance Facial Cleanser with Royal Jelly. Now, I picked this up when I was in New York because I forgot my favorite cleanser at home and I just needed something to get me through the weekend. This is like a jelly type cream cleanser. I wouldn't say it lathers up. It's more of like a lotiony texture, but it does a great job at melting off makeup and really making your face feel clean. This is 99% natural, so if you're into natural skincare products, this is a great one to try. I think it runs about between $8 to $10. The smell is all right. It's a natural scent, but I thought this was really good, and I probably wouldn't have picked it up if it wasn't for It's Jay, by the way. So thanks, girl. I like this, and I probably would repurchase this, although I have a few cleansers I need to get through before I do that. So that's that. The next item that is essentially empty that I will be repurchasing is my Korres' Milk Proteins Foaming Cream Cleanser. Now, this is on the topic of skincare. This is a fabulous cleanser, and I don't think I can live without it. It is just amazing. It's just amazing. This is just amazing. It foams beautifully under warm water, especially if you have a Clarisonic Mia. This is just great. It smells like milk and yogurt and just slight notes of lavender and honeysuckle. And this is not entirely empty, but I have maybe a week's worth left of cleanser in it, and I need to place an order right now to Sephora.com so I can have a backup of it so it's ready to roll when I do run out. But that's that. I talked about this in my June or July favorites. I can't remember, but this is amazing. I love it. Korres' Milk Proteins Foaming Cream Cleanser. Another product I finished this month was Body Shop's Vitamin C Daily Moisturizer with SPF 30. This is a sunscreen moisturizer, and it just smells like oranges. like oranges and tangerines. And if you don't know me very well, citrus is my favorite scent. I love anything orange, grapefruit, lemon, lime. It's just so good, so fresh, so clean. I know it will be a little bit strong for some people, so not everybody will love this, but this is a great light sunscreen. It's not as light as, say, Neutrogena's like Ultra Sheer or Sheer Touch or Dry Touch or whatever it's called sunscreen, but this is a great everyday moisturizer. Or if I'll do like some days I'll just even do like a thin layer of moisturizer and then just a thin layer of this on top. So this has UVA and UVB protection, so it's a great everyday sunscreen, and I love bringing this in my bag, you know, if I'm on vacation or if I'm outside quite a bit, just to touch up throughout the day so I don't get burned. The next product is something that I'm going to need to get right away. Yeah, basically. It's Mineral Fusion's, what do they call this? I think it's called their Press Mineral Powder Foundation. I could be wrong, but basically it's their powder foundation. This is the shade Warm 3. As you can see, I'm almost out. But this is a fabulous powder foundation that I use to set my makeup or just be my foundation, you know, for the day. It's great because it's full coverage, it's lightweight, it's natural, it's vegan friendly, it's cruelty free, it's gluten free. So, you know, this is a natural product, and if you have sensitive skin or you have allergies or you're looking for something that's, you know, eco-friendly and good to the environment, this is a great powder. It's light, but it is very full coverage, so I really like that, and it's just perfect for, you know, end of the day, you need a touch up when you're leaving the office. This will get the job done. The next item is a blush, and it's by NYX, and it comes in a package like this, and this is in the shade Peach. I'm pretty much essentially almost done. It's pretty much the same, it's in the same state as that Mineral Fusion powder. It is almost gone. And this is just like a light, subtle pink color. It's just a barely there kind of blush that you can dust on your cheeks. I'm wearing it today. This is a matte blush, and I really like it just because it's kind of like a medium to sheer coverage, and you can just put on a little bit for a nice everyday look, or you can put on a little bit more. It just goes with everything. It doesn't clash with anything, and yeah, it's great. Would I repurchase it? Probably not, only because I have a ton of blushes that I'm trying to get through. I have like a 10 color blush palette, and then I have probably 10 or so other just loose blushes that I need to get through. So just trying to cut back on my collection, slow down on the purchasing of makeup. So probably won't repurchase this, but I do recommend this shade for anybody with a fair skin tone or a light skin tone. This is a great blush. That's by NYX. So yeah. Okay, so the very last item is not a makeup item. It's actually a piece of apparel. It's a pair of shoes. Now, I'm calling it empty because I'm literally about to throw these things in the trash, and they had a good life. Let me just put it that way. And these, I don't know if you remember, they came out last spring or last winter. Talking about spring 2011 or winter 10. These were Dolce Vita for Target wedges. So cute, right? They had these in gold and black, and they're just these strappy wedges with a cork bottom. Now, I wore these to death. I brought them on vacation to Europe. I brought them on vacation to Miami. I brought them to Miami twice. I brought them on vacation to New York City. I brought them on vacation to LA, Vegas, all kinds of places. I love these because they were inexpensive. They were around $25 or less dollars. They were stylish and chic, and they were really good quality for what they were, and I wore them everywhere, and they were so comfortable. I wore them on boat parties, to dinner parties, brunch, all kinds of stuff. But they are just totally mangled, and let me just show you. I wore these out today, and it was really embarrassing because I was in the salon shoes at the salon shoe department at Nordstrom, and I was trying on like $250 pairs of shoes. Meanwhile, I'm wearing these, and they're literally, check this out, splitting. So gross, right? But I just want the heart in me to throw them out. But they are just mangled and gross. You know, I'm probably gonna wash my hands after this, but I wanted to include them in my September empties because really I wanted just to show my gratitude and appreciation to these amazing shoes, and I hope that Dolce Vita does another Dolce Vita for Target line because it was wildly popular and I loved it so much, and these are just so cute. I'm gonna miss these shoes. I really am. And here's the other one, just equally as mangled. So cute. I know Makeup by Tiffany D has these same shoes too, but I really wore the shit out of them, so they are just nasty. But yeah, that's my last empty for September. Ode to my Dolce Vita for Target Wedges. I love you. So that's about it, guys. That wraps up my September empties. If I can remember to not throw stuff away the second I finish it, I will be sure to do an October empties video, hopefully with no more, you know, shoes that bit the bullet or went out of commission in the next month or so. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, guys, and thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you later in another video. Bye!